Lost in Space Engineer server.
Well below ground. No chunk of ice should go through the ground and the dirt and the stone to hit me in the head. Just hit me again.
I know it's difficult for such a simple mind to comprehend.
I see the problem. All right, that did not seem to help. Welcome to Lost in Progress, or Lost in Space Engineers. I'm back in the pit, basically, today. But today I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to do it by check-in, from twice to, who knows, maybe 5 times as much work off camera as I'm doing on camera, in between various check-ins. That way, you get to see a little bit more progress, I guess, during the video, because I just don't know how you can watch me dig and dig and dig. So we're not going to do that, but what you'll get to see is some of the different pieces of equipment I made or am making and going through. So we're going to head into the basement. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to work. Alrighty. Let's take a quick tour before I begin today's work. I'm off camera because I'm not prepared. You would not want to see what's in front of the camera right now. All right, so we got the basic basement still going. A lot of work to go. I decided to change it up a little bit, where show you a little bit around, and then I'm going to stop the recording and then do some work. I don't feel like I'm making enough progress on camera, so I need to make some progress off camera. I think I would find watching the tediousness of survival building for this long to be kind of boring, so that's why I'm going to change this up a little bit. But I got this little ship here, not sure what I'm going to do. It's a little damaged. I have to either build back on the back end of this to make it more stable, or maybe scrap it and go with 3x3 wheels if I can fit it under here. I basically want to expand this out further, a little bit further, and line it up with expanding it further up here as well, like out that direction, and have space around all of this. So this is the start, or the before look. Okay, a little wider. Cut further into this section with repairs made to this truck. Currently charging. Trying to dig out this basement as part of my basement operations, if you will, but I want to reclaim all of the stone. And you see I've widened this out quite a bit, made this quite a bit bigger down here, but I'm really taking the slow route. I really just want to utilize all of the stone and not right-click mine any of it. I'm trying to say, like, what if this is all I had? Ooh, that makes me nervous. Was that getting hung up? Look, I need light. Woo! Really pushing it. How high does this go? That high, huh? Can I counterweight this? Would that be helpful? All right, that did not seem to help. uh. Would a gyro help? Or would it hurt? I don't know. Let's see. Oops. I shouldn't have done that other piston. I should not have. Let's extend this. Let's increase its extension. Wow, it's like stuck. Oh! I see the problem. Or I see a problem. That's literally being pressed. Okay. Gyro! I'm gonna get the wrong size pipes. Oh, I think I fixed it. I think it's fixed. Okay, almost full. Do another extension. Okay, that's fully extended. I haven't used multiple drill ships because of the battery drain. This flying ship just eats the juice. And then this one was good for straight ahead type applications, whereas this one was formerly straight ahead and now I use it for like heavy equipment. Now I gotta move it over, jockey it over here. I'm not sure why it turns so roughly. But it does. All right, let's see if we can jockey it over a little bit. Okay, that was kind of rough. Do that from angle. And another 3 clicks. All right, we're fully extended. Rotate. Bounce it up, bounce, hit. back down a little bit and stay there. Rotate again. All right, let's bring this in. This does a really good job hollowing out. Takes a while. And I can do the rest with this flying rig after it charges, but it needs to charge. I mean, for a while. Eventually, I want to hollow this all out to a certain degree. I don't know to what degree. I use this ship to fly around and hollow out up here as well. Go higher a little bit, get rid of all of this, get it all wide. I'd like to have this whole thing kind of clear out to maybe the level of that. Something like that. Just want some extra space. I could put some turrets down here because this is definitely off limits. I'm gonna basically turn all my base guns to friendly, not shoot friendlies, but in the base. This is my domain only. For now. Just trying to guard against trolls. Really. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for people that did mean things. Might be a little too tight. all the way back. Yeah, I'm a little too tight. A little too tight. Sort of cleaning up the top edge because it's all recurved. Let's see. I think I have to start low. Back into this. Drill or the bit. You know what? I'm hitting the back wall. That's what's happening. Not the bit. Okay. So that means I need to rotate. Up that. In some sort of observer mode. Damn. Can't drive the truck. I'm literally doing my observer. Okay. Is that F6 that I hit? Excellent. Yeah. Yes, okay. Let's retract the boom. Don't know if I can bring this out that far. Still got work to do. I mean, there's still a curve. I gotta like extend the boom all the way and just kind of do a cut in the top corner. Whatnot. That corner is not good. This has got some space. I can literally build the wall on the outside of this up, I want to say. Don't really know where I want to go. I think I want to cut some of this out. So I have to get like all of this. See how the ship's charging? Ah, the extra battery. So that was the one. So these are on 3. It rarely ever hits 4 because it always like hits 4 and then goes right back down. And then back up and back down. This one was at, this is my last battery I added, so it was at 2. So I think this one will be, when this gets to 3, that'll tell me that we're really solidly recharged for a couple of rounds. Like, in fact, let's see. Let's take this one out. Woo! A little quick. Moves a little quick. I should stick to doing what's up higher in this ship. I can't even hope to reach that conclusion. Right? It's hard to dock when it's filled. That battery still 3. That means I can do another one. That did not empty. Maybe I'm getting full because the other truck didn't empty that quick either. I wonder if that's because, or if, oops, am I locked? Yeah, I'm locked. If it's getting full in here. No. Refinery. Well, you know what? Let's start some manufacturing, I think. Motors. Getting low on that. It's interesting that the ice is staying there. I don't have an outflow for the ice. 519. I have to remember that number. I have metal grids. 11,000 metal. Steel plates. I want to build some solar panels up top. I want to build a tower. This won't do. 52? Totally guessing. We're always gonna need that. It's a decent queue. Didn't do much. But I mean, widen things out just a little bit. Hoping that more light will travel when I do this. It's awfully dark down here. Are these lights working? Yeah. They're subtle. Very subtle. Extend the boom all the way. boom is fully extended. I'm almost full. Just literally undocking and moving around. I mean, it's so congested in here that literally just doing this, I've basically gotten a full load. So I mean, at this point, there's no sense in even doing what I was thinking about doing. I should just clear out more of it. I need to give myself a room. I can only go left when I'm pointing down. How full this is. I have to be so careful with this ship, or I need to add maybe a couple side thrusters. If I add 2 side thrusters, do I need more up, down thruster? I mean, atmospheric thrusters take so much power. Now, I read on the internet, which who knows how true that is that you get more thrust per weight when you use small thrusters versus large thrusters, or atmospheric at least. Let's get back to it. Weird that I'm getting struck by ice in my key. Doesn't seem right. Well below ground. No chunk of ice should go through the ground and the dirt and the stone to hit me in the head. Let's hit me again. Woo! Woo! It up. That's what we did. Still 2, so I still could go again. Oh, these are all down to 2. Interesting. Okay. That'll go to 1, though. I think is behind. Maybe what's next is I get rid of both of these ships and I build a big ship that has a rig like that, and then I can get up much higher. Maybe that's what I do. This thing has way too many batteries. Oh, and I'm gonna lose all that battery component too. Oh well. That's a bit of a waste. Here I am trying to save rock, and then I'm building all these batteries. That's why I need the batteries, because it just won't stay up in the air. Alright, let's see where we're at. And we're good. Okay, one more. Bring her up. Better. storage rather. Bring it back. So. I'm pointing at that tipping. Okay, I can't get out. Alright, I'm full. Let's do this. Let's get out of here and let me pull some stone out of here. Make it hard. It is. Hey. It is a pig. Maybe. Let's see if 20,000 kg is enough. Yeah. That's enough. I can at least maneuver a bit. Really close. I'm really close. That is all the way. Can't get any further back. Highly. Maybe I can't get the back all further. Literally, that's it. Yay. Okay. Let's turn this off. Let's bring it back in. Let's park this puppy. We'll go into battery charger mode on everything. Because it's time for me to go to lunch. Time for me to go to lunch with the wife. All right, let's go park it. Kind of dark in here, but we've made a lot of progress. I guess let's take the final peek around for this episode. We have our blue truck, which is good for getting things straight ahead. So I'm literally going to have to probably take this apart, I think. So I want to widen things out that way. I don't know. This is temporary, just to load and unload this truck, actually. And this truck is more of my excavator, outrigger type device that's been digging out above to get it above, say, the level of the truck or the level of that, right? Because it was really, really low ceiling. But you can see I've opened this well up. I've changed the floor from individual blocks that I have up here to using these bigger panels. I don't know how many blocks they are, but they're a lot. Let me see. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Wow. So they're 5 by 5. They might even use a little bit less steel. Check on that. So I've used those down here. And so now I think, you know, if I am going to make any changes as far as moving around or making it bigger, I'm going to do it by spaces that a 5 by 5 block will fit into, basically. I'll try to constrain it to that. But we've opened this up and probably going to stop here, build up from this side, so I got a little maybe clean up here to do, and I'll take care of that off camera. And the next time that I show you this stuff, it'll be completely ready for new construction on this side, and I will have made the decision as to whether or not I want to expand out here. I'm thinking unless I want to save that for later and make decisions about how I want to hollow out this up top area. That still has to be done, but you can see I've taken quite a bit out of the side here, made quite a bit more space, and this will give me room to put up some walls and or rigging to put lights and whatnot, so we have natural light. You can kind of see that when I come down here, it's really pretty dim, right? It's very dim, and so this is artificially lit by the game or whatever gamma that I have and whatnot, but it's not actual lighting down here, with the exception of, I guess, just what's on the ships down there. I don't think I have any other. Oh yeah, and I think I have a couple of lights here I put just temporarily for experimenting, but they just didn't really illuminate much, so I may or may not keep that. And that is about it. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to see the channel grow. Let me know if you have some pointers for me, or if you want to actually play on the server, let me know. I think what I'm going to do moving forward is maybe only keep the server live on the weekends, because basically, while I had maybe about 4 players in and out, 5 players in and out, a couple of the ones that had been there more often kind of stopped. So I know how it goes. I also have been playing other games. So I don't see the need to just run the electricity during the week, I guess, for the server. Since I actually only originally made the server to make content, really. And so having other people on it was really kind of a happy accident. And I guess it might show because they don't come on a whole lot. I'd like to do maybe some community building in the valley, in the Mohawk Valley. If anyone's interested, let me know. You can comment here. The world name I think is called Goldilocks, and I think the server name is Lost in Space Engineers, that you can find in your server browser. So, but I'm thinking you're only going to be able to find it in the weekend. But anyhow, thank you for hanging out with me. Have yourself a great night, great day, great morning, and get lost.